And welcome back to Daftmunk. My name is Axel, also known as Daftmunk, and welcome back to Train Sim World 2, because I still don't have the third one. Whatever. Not the door! So, yeah, I still don't have the third one. I want to get it, but I'm weighing up the options at the moment, because I don't know if I do want to get it, but I may. One new map. Listen to that horn. Listen to that little whistle. Yeah, I'm on a new map. I'm on the Shanklin to Ryder Pier. Yeah, to Ryder Pierhead map. This is the Isle of Wight map. It's a short map, like very short. We'll be going from here all the way across the map to the pier. And because it's so short, what I'm going to do is once I get to the pier, I'm going to go back and come all the way back. So we're going to do a new thing that we don't normally do on when I play Train Sim. We're going to go forward and back. Right. Back into the laptop is trash. And I'm really hoping it's not going to skip. It doesn't look like it has, but I'm just hoping it doesn't. Because it's been doing that lately when I was recording Harry Potter, Lego Harry Potter. I've kind of paused that for the moment. Because I got a newborn. I have a daughter now, and I kind of need to look after her, so I can't be playing games that much. So the only reason I'm playing this now is because I've got a little bit of free time, and it's a short map, so yeah, why not? I do like this color scheme. The what's the color scheme? It should say on it, Network Southeast. I do like this little like red, white, and blue kind of like color scheme. It's pretty good, and I know this is like old tube stock, but it works. But we're going to Ride Pierhead. So we're going. I guess this one says the other thing. No, it does say Ride Pierhead. I thought it would have said Shanklin, because that is where we've just come from Shanklin, and we're going all the way down through the Isle of Wight. We're actually going from one end of the Isle of Wight to the other. Axel, please put it up on the screen. The Isle of Wight is this little island at the bottom of England. It's a tiny little island. Well, it's not tiny, but it's like it's connected to the UK, but it's a tiny little island. You got to get a ferry to go to it. But it's a tiny little island, and I don't know. I've never been there, but I want to, especially if they got this here. I wanna experience this because I like trains. All right, come on, stop, open the doors. Doors are open, and I hadn't even stopped yet. All right, come on, people, in you got. Purple shirt lady, hoodie lady, you can come. God, you must enter my train. God, have I done well? I have not seen you in a while, sir. Are you okay, God? God? He is not talking to me. I've clearly upset him. Hello, lady. Would you like to get onto my train? The doors are closing soon, so you kind of gotta hurry up. Don't touch God. He gets very assy about that. He sends people into the sky. Good, you've listened. I'm the only train here. Why are none of you wanting to get on? Is it me? Is it because I did stuff? Bye, God. I'll see you again soon. For context of anyone who hasn't watched this series, that character model, I once called God, and I was joking about him being God, and then at the end of the map, a bunch of characters glitched out and flew into the sky. So I was like, "You have angered God." I've gotta do a compilation of that. That's gotta be like a Daftmunk compilation. The random things that happen when playing Train Sim. Yeah, I bought this map on the sale. I mainly buy them on the sales because I gotta save my money for like the kids and that. But whenever these like Train Sim maps come up on the sales for like £3 or not £3. Actually, I did get one for £3. I think it was the Transpennine. I think they put that one down to £3 at one point. Not Transpennine. No, the Southwest, Northern Southwest, whichever one goes to Minehead. That one. They had that one. I think I got that one for like either £3 or £5, and I was quite happy about that one. I quite like that one. But I try and get them in the sales. I got the Transpennine one. I think the Transpennine was the only one I paid full price for. but that was before I had kids. So, you know, I think that's justified in me buying that full price. Right, come on. Right, I think we've got to wait for the next train to cut. No, it's green, so there's not another train coming. Usually there's another train coming down this one line. But I guess we wait until we get to the next area where the lines connect. Yeah. But yeah, like I said, it's a very short map. It's not like too long. You can collect ice creams as well, which I'm not gonna do. But I might do because obviously it takes a while for me to get new maps because I gotta wait for the sales to come in. What I might do is obviously I want to do scenarios. I don't want to just do like, oh, I'm going one end of the route and back, or like one end of the route, or like today one end of the route and back. I want to do like the scenarios as well, because the game does come with built-in scenarios that you can do in the game. You can like it gives you like special missions and other things that you can do, and I want to do a few of them. But I also want to do like loot hunting, like trophy quests, because obviously I don't know if these like bins are one, but you've got these ice creams where every platform has an ice cream station. This is a new one that I've seen. I've not seen this before, but you can take snapshots from the camera. It's like if I got out now, I gotta leave. But if I got out now and collected the camera, it would take a photo, and it would take a photo of whatever the camera sees. So that's a new one, but I wouldn't mind doing like an entire video of trophy quest or loot hunting on the on various maps, finding all the hidden secrets and little things that you got to collect. I won't do it on the London Underground because I've already done that. I did that one. I found all the newspapers, which was annoying because I went from station to station, not like loading the game up and going into those stations, but like doing it station to station, waiting for those trains to come, getting to those stations, and then finding them. And I could not find this one newspaper thing, and it pissed me off. Just running around just like, where are you? I can't find you. And it was like right at the start station, the one that I started at the bottom of the map, worked my way all the way up to the top, couldn't find it, and was like, where is it? Started again, it was right at the first one. I was like, I spent hours on this. You fucking kidding me? But yeah, it's an idea. Can I open the doors while we're driving? Door locked. What if I did this? Yeah, that's okay. You know, we're inside. Jason Statham, how you liking the ride? You enjoying the Isle of Wight? Yeah, pretty good. God? Is God on my train? Oh, no, I didn't want to do that. Shut the doors, please. God is on my train! Haha! You have approved of my whatever it is I'm doing. You approve, apparently. Yeah. I am also God, I should point out. My character model is also the God character model that I was just given. That's got to be like a... It said whistle. I think that W means whistle. I think that's got to be like a shirt, you know, like... God loves trains or something. I don't know, or like... Because I think on one of them, when the characters did like fly up in the air, I think like, you have incurred the wrath of God. And then I could just have like a train flying in the sky on a t-shirt. But obviously that's if I was like major levels of fame on YouTube, you know, like if somebody ever found these like YouTube videos and then I started like getting major recognition from this, it's like, oh my god, this guy does gaming on YouTube and he's really cool, and if they think I'm funny, that would be great, but I don't think I'm funny. But like, if that was the case and if that did happen and I got some fame out of this, I'd make some merch. I've got merch ideas. Like there was one years ago which was it was like a shirt idea and I loved it. It was when I used to play Warface. In one of the videos with a friend that I don't talk about now, I started talking about knife magic. I think it was knife magic, and I was going abracadabra, and I was just running around stabbing people instead of shooting them. abracadabra, and the shirt was essentially a wizard who's got 2 knives, and underneath it just said abracadabra, but with stab being in red letters. And I thought that was kind of funny for a merch shirt. There was another one which was Bro Labs shirt, but obviously that's a dead series now. So there's no point making a Bro Labs shirt unless like somebody wanted it. And that was basically just the Bro Labs 2 logo, or because I couldn't do one for the original one because it was Tech It Classic Bro Labs and it had the Tech It logo on there, so I couldn't really use that because that's copyright. But yeah, I've had a lot of merch ideas for this channel. Playing Halo, I thought a shirt that says "Get Twatted" would be a good idea, but I don't think that works as a merch idea. People walking around with a shirt that just says "Get Twatted." Yeah. 20 miles an hour. Okay, we're good. But I've had a few. Daftmunk Rail is a recent merch idea of like a t-shirt that just says it's just the Daftmunk Rail logo. And that's it. You know, Daftmunk Rail because you're worthless. And it's so stupid. Some of them are stupid. Like I want to make if barf ever became a big thing for me and Connor, like if we did barf and it just became like this major thing that everyone loved, which is kind of what I want to happen. I want it to be like one of those like if the videos ever garnered recognition, just the barf videos, like if everybody liked the fact that we were just sat there watching these terrible films and, you know, making something out of it, then I'd probably put barf on its own channel. I'd give it its own channel. It would have its own audience for that, and my gaming stuff would just be separate. You know, it would just be like this little thing that me and Connor do. We just like watch terrible films, react to them, give our honest reviews at the end. Like our most recent one was Romeo and Juliet, and I hate that film, but only because I watched it a lot in secondary school for like English class, and it pissed me off. But Connor's never seen it, and I think it was a real eye opener for him. And I don't know, but sorry, I was just having a drink. But no, I think I wouldn't mind getting barf out there and making that a big thing. Some of my friends enjoy it. They enjoyed both of the episodes that we've done. We do plan to do more, but it's when we're like, you know, when we're kind of free, and obviously because I've got, you know, the kids, I'm not like 100% free. I thought that little thing there, that little nibbly thing there, was like my cursor from back here. I was like, why is my cursor down there? But yeah, we do plan to do more. We've got an entire list of like not hundreds, but like I think about almost 50 films that I've found, and they're all B movies. Like, well, they're not all B movies. Some of them are like movies that have actually gone to cinemas and done somewhat well, but most of them are like terrible ones and like B movies and like knockoff films. Like we've got something called Fateful Findings that Connor has suggested, which he's watched but I've not. So this is going to be another. One of us has watched it, but the other one hasn't. But we want to kind of try and go for things that we haven't watched. Avengers Grimm, which is I think like a supernatural version of the Avengers, which is like another knockoff film. A Cars Life, which is the knockoff version of the Cars movie. I think we got one for like Up. I think there's like a knockoff version of Up on the list. Disco Worms, that's another one. That's essentially a film about worms that do disco. It's like Saturday Night Fever, but with worms, I guess. So that seemed like a weird one, and I think it would be a funny one to watch. Because you never know, there might come a film where I'm saying like, oh yeah, these are B movies, they're going to be terrible, and then I'm going to look at them and go, you know what, I actually really like this. Because Connor really liked the Romeo and Juliet with guns. And I made about 5 edits of that. It took so long to get out, but I did 5 edits of it because they're like, oh yeah, this is copyrighted material from the Romeo and Juliet film. I was like, yeah, I know it is. What's going on? Oh, my memory stick is disconnecting and connecting to my laptop, and it's just getting annoyed. But yeah, Connor actually enjoyed that one, the Romeo and Juliet one, and YouTube didn't like it. I made about 5 different edits of it, and then in the end I had to put the Barf logo over the actual video that we were watching, just so that they'd go, oh, no, that's not Romeo and Juliet, that's clearly they're watching a Barf. But yeah. But hopefully it doesn't do the same for all the terrible movies that we're going to watch. Like, it didn't do it for Trail of Screaming Forehead. Or I think it was Trail. Trail of Screaming Forehead was when it's basically the pilot episode. And it went on too long. And we watched and the film didn't, we didn't get to finish the film. Like, we watched it afterwards. Like, afterwards, we watched the ending. Because it kind of buffered at the very end. But the ending was terrible. But I put the film on the big screen and us on a small screen. And I thought, yeah, that'll work. But it wasn't really... I didn't like it. I didn't like the fact that we were tiny and the film was big. I thought it should be the other way around. Like most reaction channels, they have, they're on the big screen. And then the thing that they're watching is on like a little box below them. And I think... And that's kind of what I want to do with that. In the future, I hope to make like a little, not like a set, but like just a thing that we can do for Barf. Like get like a banner behind us that says Barf, and get like a little maybe like sitting us at a desk and watching it or something. Make it Barf related. I don't know, but I want to do something with this whole Barf thing. I think oh, is that a whistle sign? Whistle sign. But yeah, I want to do something with this Barf thing. I think it could turn out to be a good thing. 2 guys watching terrible movies and trying to find the worst B movie. Garbage Pail Kids are on there. That's another one. That's supposed to be a terrible one. I saw one which I put on my list, but then after I watched one YouTube guy do it, I wanted to see if that thing went down, but it didn't. I watched one YouTube guy, I can't remember the guy's name, but he watched a thing called Cool Cat Saves the Kids. And I thought, okay, cool. I'll watch that. Will this one go down if I go past? I want to see it change. It didn't change. I'm upset. Ah, it changed! Yay! Happy man. Oh, I think I got to stop here, so I should probably slow down. I wasn't supposed to leave yet. I got to the other thing so early, but now I've gotten to this place so early. Shit. This is a problem. Am I going to be able to stop in time? But yeah, this guy watched a film called Cool Cat Saves the Kids. And it was like, I think he's trying to find the worst film ever. And he's just talking about how bad... Oh, are you kidding me? Have I ballsed it up? I've ballsed it up, haven't I? Oh, no. No. Oh, I think I've ballsed this up. I was supposed to go past this junction, but that's a red light now. No, I've ballsed this up. Oh, for fuck's sake. Can I go backwards? Can I go back and change that? Is that gonna... Oh, fuck this up, haven't I? Shit. This isn't good. I'm gonna have to go... I'm literally gonna have to go back and start this again. Or I'll have to... Yeah, I'll have to go back to the... I'll have to restart, basically. I'm not gonna restart the video, so it's just gonna be... You're gonna see my epic fail. But... Yeah. That's kind of annoyed me now. Because that's a red light. Because obviously I'm not supposed to go across this bit here. But, yeah, that's kind of fucking annoyed me now. Let's race. Yeah, since I'm gonna... Yeah, see? Signal passed at danger. So I gotta start again. We're gonna start that again. Replay service. Fuck! But you get an extra long video, so why the fuck not? Okay, we're back. We're gonna start this again, and... Well, we're not gonna start the whole thing again. Not like a whole new video, but we're gonna do this again. You get an extra long video because I fucked up. This is what you get when you do premature fucking leaving of stations. Okay, so I gotta wait And I gotta make sure I don't fuck it up. Right. Come on, because I want to get going. I want to try and get this done and not mess up again. I think what I'm going to do is, once I get to that station before the thing that's got the signal, I'm going to save it, just in case I mess up again. So I think once I get to stations, I'm going to do quick saves. And then, you know, do it that way. I think that's probably the best way to do it. Right. Let's get going. Maximum speed, I don't care, let's go. Whistle our way out, go truck yourself, we're going. We're going. That's right. I don't care about speed limits. We're just getting this shit done. Because we got... How close did we get to the... Yeah, we got quite close. Because we got to there. And then it would have been 2 more stations. No, wait. Yeah. Got to there. 2 more stations. And then we'd have to come back again. So I basically did the entirety of the map in almost like 20 minutes. So... Yeah. But it's a piss take that happened, but I'm going to have to just do all this again. Oh well, let's see if I can find something to talk about. Let's see what Reddit's talking about. This isn't a Reddit story video, but I'm turning it into one. Durham police pulled over this vehicle on Saturday. Insane. Let's download that photo and I'll put it on the video. I mean, yeah. Oh my god, I thought it was wood at first glance. It's just rusty metal. That's insane to try and drive like that. Oh, that's not... Oh, okay, yeah, that's like metal grates. And they were driving like that? Jesus Christ. Okay. And that's in casual UK. New girl at Greg's doesn't know how the bacon to bap ratio yet. Wow. Wow, okay. I don't know if I can... Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, shit. I was looking at my phone. Can we stop? Can we go back? Can we go back? Can we stop? Stop the train. Need to go back. Have I passed, like, red lights? If I have, I'm fucked. Don't pass any red lights, mate. Please. Please, we need to go back. We can rebuild him. Shit. I've already fucked this up. See, this is why I shouldn't be looking at my phone. Man. Right. Brakes off. Let's go back. Do a quick thing on my phone. Last thing I'm going to look at. Guy's stepdad goes missing miles beneath the ocean in a submarine. His response to posting a smiling selfie at a Blink-182 concert. It might be distasteful being here, but my family would want me to be at the Blink-182 show, as it's my favourite band and music helps me in difficult times. I don't get it. I'm very confused. Oh, so the guy's stepdad went missing, and he's gone to a Blink-182 concert, while his stepdad's still gone missing in the ocean. But he's gone to the concert, and he's like, my family would want me to be here in this difficult time. No, I'm fairly... I mean, yeah, if you already had the tickets, I can understand that, but, like, if you didn't have the tickets and you bought the tickets while your stepdad's missing... I think it depends on the relationship the dude has with his stepdad. Like, if it's a good relationship, then, yeah, maybe that's a bit of a dick move. Maybe you should go, you know, be with your family and sort that shit out. But, like, if you're not in a good relationship with your stepdad, then I can kind of understand, like, why. I don't care if he's gone, you know. He was an asshole to me. I'm going to go see Blink-182. Which, to be honest, I would also like to see Blink-182. I like Blink-182. But, bit of a dick move, to be honest. I need to start putting up some of my random life stories up onto Reddit. It's just I don't know what kind of, like, subreddits I'd put them in, or what ones I'd have to put them in. Like, I think... I'm trying to think now. I don't know what stories I would put up there. I know, like, the Magic Stars Karen lady could go in, like, Karen stories. So I could probably, like, do that. Because she did call the manager. She did want to call the manager, and she did have a go at me about, you know, Magic Stars. I've had one woman tell me off on a bus saying I can't sit next to her. I'm not dark-skinned, but but I'm not light-skinned either. And this woman, when I came on the bus and went to sit down, I have a beard, but not much of a beard. But I got on the bus and she had an empty seat next to her, so I went to go sit down and she told me no. And I was like, oh, well, why can't I sit there? Well, because I don't want your kind sitting next to me. And I was like, excuse me? It's like, I don't know what you're like. You could blow up the bus or something with that big bag of yours. I should point out I had a massive bag on me. And she's like, you could blow up the bus. I was like, what? Where do you think I'm from? You and your Indians and your Muslims. It's like, no, I'm British. But she got assy, and then I just got pissed off and got off the bus. So I could probably put that on somewhere, but I don't know. It's like what, like r/racism stories or something. I don't know. But I'm not black. I'm not Indian. I'm not any kind of race. I'm British. I just have permatan. My skin is permanently tanned, and there's nothing I can do about it. And I tan very easily as well. So when I get a tan, it's like I've got permanently tanned skin, but when it gets hot out, my skin does tan, and it gets even darker. And it's annoying, because then I get mistaken for these other races, which isn't a problem, but it becomes a problem when people start becoming assholes to me. Which is why I hate racists, because I've had to deal with some of that shit. When I was in primary school, I was much darker, and I had people taking the piss. I had people calling me, like, Portuguese, which didn't help when my mum went to Portugal and got me a Portugal shirt. But, yeah, I've had people call me names in terms of, like, skin as well. I had one person call me the N-word once. I didn't know what it was at the time because I was a kid. And then I went home and was like, hey, what does this word mean? And I got told off for saying it. I was like, no, somebody called me it. But nothing ever came of it. But I absolutely despise racists. I don't like anyone that looks at somebody, sees that they look different, like if they're black or if they're Indian, or even if they're like gay or anything like that, and they just go, I don't like you, I'm going to call you bad words, I'm going to hate you forever because you don't look like me. You don't look like me, you don't talk like me, ack off. Please don't take that out of context. Like somebody, if I was doing a live stream and somebody just came in just then, you don't look like me, you don't sound like me, get the fuck out of my country. Like, whoa, okay, who the hell's this guy? All of a sudden I'm getting like the Nazi party just like calling me up, just like, hey, we watched your stream, we think you'd be right good for us. All you need to do is shave your head, get a couple of piercings, hate everybody else, and maybe get a few tattoos. Also, wear a tank top. It helps to wear a tank top, but you gotta have that Nazi band on your arm. Nope. Not doing that. I don't agree with anything you say. Like, is it the BNP? The British National Party? I think that's them. Yeah, where they're basically British people who think Britain should stay British. So no Indians, no Muslims, no nothing like that. Just stay, like, basically they want Britain to be pure British, even though half of them probably aren't pure British. Some of them have probably got a bit of Viking in them or a bit of Portuguese. And like, the funniest thing I ever saw was like there's a guy trying to explain what they're doing. It's like, well, these Muslims are coming over to our country, right? They're trying to put down the Islamic law onto our country. And it's not right. Some of them that come here don't even talk proper England. And it's like, dude, you're not even talking proper England. What the fuck are you on about? We're a country that accepts quite a lot of things, you know? The Indian people come here, you know, and they have every other job. They could have every job they want, because originally they were like, it's like, nope, you just work in this takeaway shop. There you go. That's it. That's all we want you for. Or this corner shop. But, you know, they got every other job now, and we don't care that the Indian people are here. Like, most of the country don't care. We have an Indian prime minister, for fuck's sake. That's how inclusive we are. You wouldn't find that in America. I mean, they did have a black president, but I don't think they'd have a Muslim president, would they? You know, like, they wouldn't, like, I don't want that there Muslim guy up there telling me what to do. He can't run my country. He's probably a terrorist. I mean, when Obama got into the presidential thing, when he became president, I think, weren't they convinced he was, like, born in Africa or something? They wanted his birth certificate or something like that, and they wanted to, like, show everyone that, like, hey, this guy isn't from America. He shouldn't be president because... And it's everyone knows why they didn't want him to be president. They don't say it, but they know why they don't. It's because he was black. And they didn't like it. And then there was a chance to do another thing, to have the first female president, which I think was Hillary Clinton. I don't know much about politics in America, but I think it was Hillary Clinton. And she was going to be like the first female president ever. And obviously that didn't happen because they decided to put an orange in power. And look how well that turned out. Your country turned to shit. Your country went bad because he kept spreading lies. He had the Russians helping him get the job. I was the best president. There was no president. There's been no president that's done a better job for, like, anyone in the world. I've done more for the black community than any other president. Really? Because I'm fairly certain Abraham Lincoln abolished slavery in America. What did you do? Well, I did a lot for this country. I was the greatest president. I was about to say the greatest cunt. I mean, it's true. I was the biggest cunt in this country. Okay. What? And the fact that, like, he was gonna have his, like, state visit to England, and he's gonna go meet the Queen, and then they were like, no, we don't want Donald Trump here. We don't want him to meet the Queen. And, like, what was it? Yeah, and, like, he was supposed to come meet the Queen, but they were like, no, fuck off. We don't want you here. Imagine, like, what would he have done? Would he have, like, come up to the Queen and, like, taken a selfie with her and tweeted at it? Like he sat there with the Queen, our Queen, and he's just sat there while having dinner, just sat there, like, currently at the Buckingham Palace with the Queen. And it'll probably say something like, I've had better food served to me. I don't know what these royals are so good about. And he'd probably take the piss. You know, and then like, you'd have even the people that don't like the royal family would probably have come in and like, you do not get to come into our country, disrespect our queen, disrespect our food. Okay, we gonna have a witch hunt. You got guns in your country? Well, guess what? We got fucking annoyance and fucking sarcasm that'll kill you. We can kill people with sarcasm. Canada, I was gonna say Canada. Canada kills people with kindness. We kill people with sarcasm and being annoyed at everything. And never a more truer statement of us being annoyed at everything is, even in Scotland, like Scotland, they get annoyed about a lot of things and they're very angry sometimes. There are some nice Scotsmen, but sometimes, like most of the time when I've seen them, like, they're angry. There was a guy on TikTok and he goes, okay, so I just got off the plane. I'm in Edinburgh. It's Edinburgh, you dick. It's Edinburgh, you dick. You know? And the guy's just like, oh, okay, fuck off. And it's these people that, like, they come to this country and obviously, because in America, you know, you got, like, obviously Edinburgh. It does look like it's supposed to be Berg, but, you know, it's not said that way. But you got these people coming into the country and, like, the Americans to come over, like, yeah, so I'm over here and I just went and had some food in this new shop. You know, it's called GR Eggs. You know, if you're ever in England and you want to get a good, like, sausage roll or like some pastries, you know, or a donut, you want to go to GR Eggs. And somebody behind us goes, it's Greg's. Yeah, no, it's GR Eggs. No, it's Greg's. But then again, we don't help ourselves out because there's a guy went to Times Square. I think some of these might be staged, but a guy went to Times Square and it's like, so it's like, hey, I just came into New York, I'm a New Yorker. And somebody's like, you do not talk like that, okay? We don't all talk like that. And he's like, oh, okay, oh, forget about it, you know? But she had to go at him and he's like, oh, forget about it. And And I think she came and whacked him with like her bag. Like, you do not talk like that. Stop it. Ugh. So we don't help. Like, when we do tourism, we do fucking tourism. We're the most annoying. I think we're the most annoying when it comes to tourism because we just do, like, especially like back with the BMP people. Like, you know, I've lost my train of thought. I forgot what I was gonna say. But there's like we had the Brexit thing, right? Where like we had Brexit, we wanted to get out of the European Union. I don't understand it much, but they wanted to get out of the European Union. They didn't want to be a part of it, so they basically were like, "Yeah, we want to be out of the European Union." So okay, cool. We're gonna start getting that ball rolling. We're gonna be out of the EU. But then you had like the UKIP party saying they wanted to get all the Indian people, all the Muslims and asylum seekers out of this country, and like, we don't want you in our country. So I think to justify that, if you don't want them in our country, then we don't get to go on holiday to their country, right? So if they're like trying to board like trucks and things like that and try and sneak into the country, and then you're like, yeah, nah, I know your country's bad, but you can't stay here. And then you kick them out. And then if you're going to like, make sure that they don't come here, I don't think we should be allowed to go on holiday to their country. It's like, because you know they'd kick up a fuss. No. We just don't want them here. We still want to go on holiday to your country. But no. That's not how it works. You can't just kick somebody out of the country and be like, yeah, you can't be here anymore, but we still want to go on your beaches and that. Like, we get out of the European Union, it's like, we don't want to be a part of the EU anymore, but we still kind of want to go on holiday to, like, Paris and, you know, Spain and use your beaches and that. So, you know, we cool? Is that okay? Can we do that? Right. This was the station I came to earlier. I'm just going to quickly save it. Job done. So this was the station I was at earlier. This time I'm gonna wait. I'm gonna actually wait this time. Toot my little bell. Yeah. Number 3, my lord. Pick number 3. And then he holds up 2 fingers. I'm not gonna tell you what that's a reference to, because you should get that. If you don't get it, I'm gonna be very upset with you. I thought we'd come a long way. We should know these things. Why did I turn my phone off? I kind of need my phone. I need my timer on. Don't tell me my timer turned off. I kind of need that. Okay, I still got the timer. Okay, cool. Oh boy.
Oh boy. Wow.
Alright, we waited this time. Let's go! Ba-da-ba-ba-da-ba. Slenderman. Yeah, so I was supposed to wait, go past this thing, and then go carry on. But I went too premature. What is this? No smoking. Okay. But there's a lot of people on this train now than there was earlier. But God is not on here anymore. Wait. God? God? No! He has disapproved. He's upset because I messed up and had to start again. I'm sorry, God. I tried. Ah! Ah! I did my best. Time after time. Did my sentence. But committed no crime. And bad mistakes. I made a few. I challenge all the trains and guys, but I'll never lose. And we go on and on and on and on. I fucked up this game again. Ah! Sorry, my laugh just went to the Super Mario theme. Fucking hell, that wasn't even intentional, but wow. Oh, we gotta stop. Pump the hay brakes to this really bluish station. Unless it's just the shade. Yes, the shading. Oh crap! No, move, 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 move. Ding, 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 ling, ling. Hey, look, a bus. It's green, the color of pee. Actually, I don't think pee is green. If your pee is green, seek a health professional. Do you have green piss? Then you should call a doctor. I'm not that doctor. Where is God? God, are you at this platform? Going up and down the platform looking for God. Everybody's looking for God on the platform. Shanklin. I think that's going to be like the next one. The one that I do afterwards. Or that one. It might be that one. No, because that'd be an hour from now. Yeah. 12:24. That might be me. I don't know. I'm not Smartman. Smartman. Able to be smart. Charge! Oh, I gotta wait. I gotta wait again. I'm not gonna make this mistake. And I'm moving. Why am I moving? Did I turn the brakes off? Am I fine? I think I should be fine. I don't think I gotta go via location. But just in case, let's slow down a bit. Take our time. Have a sandwich. Lick a cat. Don't lick cats. Cats don't like to be licked. Unless they're licking themselves. Ooh, denim. I think because, I know I said I was going to go down to the end of the map and then back up again. But I think because I've had to, like, restart this video because I fucked up, I think I'm just going to go to the end of the map and then that'll be it. I know it's not what I promised, I'm sorry, but honestly, I don't want this video to go too long because it's going to take ages to export else. And yeah, I think you get the gist. You don't need to go backwards and see the map again from a different direction. So yeah, I think I'm just going to go to the end of the map and then that'll be it. I do apologize, but that's the way it is. Sorry! Toto! Whistle! Oh, I'm going way over the speed limit. I mean, I know I said at the start when I restarted the map that I'm not going to care, but I kind of care. I gotta care. Yeah. Pitch black darkness. Can't see a thing. Where are we going? Outside here. Going up the hill. Putting on the brakes because the station's right there. Out we go. Beautiful houses. Come on, you can make it. The little engine that maybe could. More buses. Oh, actually, there's quite a lot of buses here. Da 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 da. Slender Man. There's another ice cream thing behind the train. Right, so I'm supposed to stop here at 8. So I got like a minute. Do you think I got enough time to get out and do that ice cream thing? Let's do it. Let's do it. Ah! Duck. Duck and cover. Ice cream. And there's a map. I can quickly get that map. Quickly get the map. Got it. Back on the train. Back on the train. Oh, I'm at the pier now. This is not where I wanted to get in. Jet. Why is my chair down? No! Ah! Oh. So I'm at the pier now. Yeah, I am literally at the end of the map. It's just down this end of the pier and I'm done.
Oh boy.
So I've got to wait until 12:08. Let's have a look around. Is there anything else I can do while I'm waiting? Are there any like other things here? Is there a camera? Oh, there's a camera. Right, let's do the camera quickly. I got time. Open the door. Why won't the door open? Can I open this one? Oh, just do that then. Are you fucking kidding me? Why can I not get out? The fuck is going on here? Jesus Christ. For like 30 seconds, right. Photo. And there's a photo. My train's not there though, which is kind of annoying. But yeah. But yeah, so that's the photo thing. You basically just walk up to it and it takes a photo. Job done. Right, doors closed. Brakes off. I'm going backwards. I don't want to go backwards. I want to go this way. And off we go down the pier. Look at this hyper-realistic water. I mean, the water is pretty good. I mean, they need to work on their waves and stuff, but you know, when it smashes up on beaches and those things. But other than that, I quite like it. It's pretty good. But yeah, this was the Isle of Wight map. I know I was gonna go back the other way, but there's a few other games I want to record. I got a basketball game that I want to record in a bit. NBA 2K something. I don't know, but I'm gonna give that a go because I've done FIFA, which is a sports game. I've done Formula 1, and now I've got a basketball game, and I want to try and give that a go. So hopefully that'll be fun. Hopefully I'll get some good content out of that. I don't know, but we'll find out. But I'm gonna go take a break and have something to eat because I'm not eating yet, and I've only recently just gotten back from work. So yeah, I kind of need to eat because I'm starving. I am the starving Marvin. Right, come on. It's probably gonna say I didn't. I know I didn't get gold on this because I messed up at the start when I was looking at my phone. I'd be a terrible train operator because I was looking at my phone. So why did you miss this station? No reason at all. You looking at your phone? No, I wasn't, and I resent the fact that you think I did. So you didn't look at your phone then? No. Did you look at my phone? I don't know. But, yeah. Right, let's see if I got gold. I like getting gold. If I didn't get it, I'm going to be annoyed, but I can understand why I didn't get it. If I got bronze, I'm going to be pissed off. I got gold! Even though I fucked up that one bit at the start. Wow. Okay. I'm okay with that. I'm alright with that. I got gold. So that's been Train Sim World, Isle of Wight map. I'll probably come back with like loot quests and trophy hunting and some scenarios because I think this is gonna be like the last map I buy for a while because all the other maps are now. I don't think there's any more English maps, and I only kind of want to buy the British ones. So I think this is like the last one that I needed. Until I get like Train Sim World free, and then there's gonna be more. Oh no, there is one. There's Rush Hour Commute, which is London Victoria to Brighton. So that's another one that I need to get. So I have to see how much that is, and see if I can get it in a sale. But yeah, I'll come back with some scenarios and other things. But that's it for today. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you liked it, and I will see you all in the next video whenever I decide to do that.
Bye.